YouTube is the world's second largest search engine and is owned by Google. In this video, I'm going to show you how to set up your first YouTube ads campaign for generating leads. Hello and thanks for joining in. My name is Uzair, and in this video I'm going to show you how to set up your first YouTube ads campaign for generating leads for your business. So let's go to AdWords. Now before you set up any campaigns, you need to set up your YouTube channel if you haven't got set one up yet, and also link the YouTube channel to your AdWords account. So to do that, you go into Tools and then Linked Accounts, and in here you see YouTube over there. Click in there, and as you can see, I have set up my account already, but you can add a channel by typing in the URL of your channel, or just search for your channel, and that's how easy it is. It takes a few seconds literally. Okay, so here we are in the AdWords interface. To create a new YouTube campaign, click on the plus button. You get the 5 options. Obviously we want the video campaign, so we are going to use a video ad. So this would be the in-stream video ad, which is the skippable 5 seconds ads which come up before your actual video starts, or it also shows up in between the videos as well. Click on the video. Now we got 4 options. These two are the latest one. Before, you only had the product and brand consideration and brand awareness and reach. So YouTube video ads were, and still are, used as the top of the funnel campaigns, where you are introducing your business, product or brand to somebody who hasn't come across you before. But now what they've also done is they have got an option for generating leads. So you can have a direct call to action on your ads to get visitors to your website or to a landing page. So let's select this one first and then continue. You then put in the name of your campaign. So I'm just going to call it video marketing campaign, or that's fine, video marketing, or it's just a test one. You select your daily budget. So you can either have a daily budget or a campaign total. So if you want to just spend, let's say, £300 for the whole campaign, then you can do that. Or you can set up a daily budget, and we're just gonna keep it £10. Delivery method, I tend to keep it standard, or you can also select accelerated. So it spends the budget a lot more quicker, and your budget may run out a lot quicker in the day rather than spreading your budget equally throughout the day. So I prefer to go standard. Start and end dates, if you need to have a campaign running between specific period. Networks, you are selecting YouTube videos, but you don't get the option for YouTube search results because this is not available over here. Neither is is the option for the video partners on the display, because of the type of campaign which we have selected, which is the lead generation. Languages is all location. If you wish to select all countries and territories, which I won't recommend in one campaign, either your local country or your local area, it really depends. So I'm just going to keep it United Kingdom. Now here's where a lot of people get confused, that why is the bidding set to target CPA and none of these other ones are available is because we selected the goal to be leads. So what we are saying to YouTube is my target cost per acquisition. So I'm happy to pay you up to £50 for you to go and get me a conversion or a lead. So that's what you want to do. Now it's very tempting to keep a very low CPA, but then you will find that you're not getting many impressions. So the way to get started with that is go on a higher side, whichever you feel comfortable with. See if you're getting the impressions or not. If your ads aren't running properly, then you just nudge them up a bit. If you find that your ads are showing and you are getting the conversions, then you start to nudge this from 40 to, let's say, 35, and then keep an eye on the target CPA. Now if you wanted to get all these other bidding options available, then all you need to do is to go back here and change the goals from leads to no goals. If I leave this page and let's say create a campaign without a goal, now that again, it creates a fair bit of confusion. It does not mean that I don't want any conversions or I'm not tracking any conversions. It's just that I will get it will give me all the features of the campaigns. So if I go back here, so now you can see that the bidding has now changed to maximum cost per view, which is the CPV. So CPC is the cost per click, because the ads normally will get charged when somebody clicks on your ad, but on YouTube it's a video view. So the cost per view, how much you want to bid or how much you want to pay for a view. Usually in the UK I would set to around 25p, and that gives me a fair bit of traffic or views. In other countries I can get views for as little as 5 cents or 5 pence, 3 pence, and so on. So again, keep an eye on this and you can bid accordingly. So I'm just going to go back and change that to our leads for now. Keep this video marketing, daily budget £10, delivery standard is fine, YouTube. Okay, that's all good. Target CPA, I'm gonna keep it 40. Next is content inclusion. You go to inventory type and you get 3 options available. I tend to stick in the middle, which is the recommended one, or you can compare where your ads will show and where they won't show. Okay, so you can also exclude on these kind of videos. You check them out, and I tend to avoid games, live video, teens, and so on. So you can select whichever ones are appropriate or inappropriate for your campaigns. If you are in the gaming business, then you may want to show your ads on the games. But for normal businesses, what I mean by normal businesses, non-gaming businesses, this is fine. Then you go to devices. Now, many people say don't show your ads on mobile. I've got really good results and conversions on the mobile, so test it. Test on computers, mobile or tablet, and see which one is giving you the best results, and then bid accordingly or separate the campaigns out accordingly. Frequency capping is quite important because I don't want to show my ads to the same person over and over again and cheese them off. So I tend to restrict my campaigns to no more than 3, sometimes even 2 per day per campaign. So they will only see my ad 3 times in a day, which is fine. Ad schedule, whether you wish to run each and every day, weekdays or any particular days and between particular times. You can set them up. I'm going to let it run 24 hours a day, and then I'm going to set this ad group name. So I'm going to target this ad group by keywords. So I'm going to write keywords over here. Then people you want to reach. So first is demo, and then the audiences. Demo, okay, male, female, unknown. If I don't want to show to young people who are not my demographics, then I can exclude that. Audiences, you've got various options available, and I'm going to go and cover this in a lot detailed video separately. But for now, as I'm targeting by keywords, I'm going to skip this section because I don't need to go in here for the time being. But you've got affinity and custom affinity options, in-market live events, and custom intent, and remarketing and similar audiences. I'm going to go by content, where you've got some more options, keywords, topics, and placements. So you can see that you can really target your video ads precisely to the right audience in a variety of ways. I go to keyword. So you've got a couple of options. If you've got a list of keywords which you've already researched, you can copy and paste them or type them in here. Just make sure that you write one per line. So as I'm targeting my campaign or ad group via keyword, you can enter over here your researched keywords. Make sure that you just enter one keyword per line, or you can enter your related website where you are targeting or sending those traffic to, and Google is going to look at your landing page or your website and give you some keywords. So some may be irrelevant. I'm going to put them in by clicking the plus button. So enter about 30-40. So this is not like your search campaigns where you don't want too many keywords in an ad group. Video ads work differently. So we want to give a wide variety of keywords. Not Facebook, I don't want. To YouTube, so that it can target a variety of videos to show our video ad on. Okay, so I've got a handful of keywords over here, but I can add more if I want to. Topic and placement we are not targeting, but you can. Then next step is your ad creation. At this stage, you can either skip ad creation and save the campaign, or you can create your ad. So to do that, what you need to do is you've got to upload a video on YouTube which will be used as a video ad. So I'm going to go and grab the URL of my video, or one of my videos on YouTube. So just to show you how this works. Okay. So now as soon as I enter that, the drop down opens up. So it is an in-stream ad. You won't get these options for the discovery ad, bumper ad, or outstream ad. Next is where you want the click from the ad to go to, which is the final URL. So I'm going to go and grab my URL. Put them in there. You don't want that HTTP over here, and you can select the HTTPS. I would highly recommend that you have HTTPS and secure your landing page or website. Display, you can keep it like that, which is fine. Now the call to action, this is where you can put in that call to action. This is showing on the mobile, and like that is going to show on the desktop computer. So I'm gonna call it watch free video. Now as you can see, it's gone in red because you only got 10 characters. Okay. Free video matched my 10 characters, which is fine. And now we've got a headline which we can put in, and that you can put in with 15 characters. So 40-minute video, or you got to be a bit creative as to what it is. And what I also do is I create multiple ads with different call to actions, description, to split test them and see which one is getting the most clicks. That's what most people don't do, is they just put in one ad and that's it. So you always make more than one ad. You can make a variation of that video ad as well. So change the photo on the front or the call to action or the text or whatever, but always have more than one video ad in your ad group. So I'm going to learn YouTube. Okay, let's do that for the time being, but you get the gist. But you got to be a bit more creative than this and put in a nice headline and a strong call to action. You don't need to worry too much about it for the add URL options for the time being. Okay, now the companion banner. This is where it can either auto generate using your videos from your channel, or you can upload one. So if you wish to upload one, you need to create a file which is 300 by 60 pixels and no more than 150 KB, and that's where it accompanies that companion banner where it shows. So I'm gonna keep it over here. So I will call that ad 1. So if I've got multiple ads, then I can call it them ad 2, or whatever your naming convention is. You set them up, and that's about it really to create your video ad. It's very simple, nothing complicated. All you do is select your video, enter your final URL, display URL, strong call to action, a headline, and upload your image. So it's always better to upload because you can include your logo or your brand message in that image, rather than YouTube picking up a random image from your channel. Okay, save and continue. Congratulations, your campaign is ready. It goes to Google for approval. Takes a few hours, but maximum within a day it's all approved and ready to run. And then from here you can carry on, continue to the campaign. So that's how easy it is to set up your first campaign on YouTube to generate leads for your business. That's it for now. I hope you enjoyed it. Take care and see you soon.